Sound, distant thunder rolling across the horizon above us. The sky appears vast and eternal, blue in the day, filled with stars at night. But behind its calm face lies a restless power. The atmosphere is alive. It can bring gentle rain that nourishes life or unleash tempests capable of destroying entire cities. Visual clouds forming over ocean. Time-lapse. Storms building from towering hurricanes to storms so strange they seem impossible. Our planet's weather is both a gift and a threat. Sound, violent winds howling, crashing waves. Imagine a storm stretching hundreds of miles across the ocean. A hurricane, its winds reaching more than 150 miles per hour, strong enough to tear buildings from their foundations. Storm surges rise like walls of water, swallowing coastlines in hours. The eye of the storm passes overhead, an eerie calm surrounded by walls of destruction that tower into the sky. Katrina in 2005, Haiyan in 2013. Each name a scar in human memory. Visual. Satellite view of spinning hurricane. Hurricanes are not just storms. They are engines of heat, born from the ocean, feeding on warm waters until they grow into monsters. And as climate changes, the oceans warm further, fueling stronger, more frequent tempests. Sound, rumbling thunder, layered with sirens. Yet on land, another force of nature takes shape. The tornado, born from supercell thunderstorms. These twisting columns of air carved paths of devastation. They can stretch a mile wide, their winds exceeding 300 miles per hour, tearing houses to splinters, hurling cars like toys. In Tornado Alley, the heartland of America, each spring brings the clash of warm, moist Gulf air and cold, dry northern winds. From that collision, funnels descend, spinning across fields and towns, leaving scars visible from space. Visual. Time-lapse funnel cloud forming and touching ground. The deadliest tornadoes last only minutes. Yet, in that short time, they can erase entire communities. Joplin, Missouri. Moore, Oklahoma. Storms that left nothing but rubble, silence, and memories. Sound. Sharp crack of thunder. Staccato flashes of light. But sometimes the sky reveals its fury in fire. Lightning splits the heavens, hotter than the surface of the sun. A single bolt can carry 1 billion volts, enough to power a city for a heartbeat. Trees explode, buildings ignite, and the air itself is torn apart. Yet lightning is not always a simple strike. There is ball lightning, glowing orbs that float through the air like living creatures, so rare that scientists still argue if they are plasma, vaporized minerals, or something stranger. There are sprites and blue jets, ghostly flashes above storms, reaching into the edge of space. And there are storms so vast that lightning flashes continuously for hours. The Catatumbo lightning of Venezuela strikes thousands of times each night, a natural lighthouse scene for hundreds of miles. Visual, slow motion, lightning over dark clouds throughout history. Lightning has been worshipped as a weapon of gods. Today, we measure it, study it, and even harvest its energy in laboratories. But when a storm splits the sky, science feels small against such power. Sound. Sudden, heavy rainfall, mixed with eerie silence. Not all storms bring only water. Sometimes the sky rains the impossible. In Honduras, villagers speak of lluvia de peces, the rain of fish. Each year, after fierce storms, the ground is littered with wriggling fish. Scientists suggest waterspouts may lift them from rivers, yet locals see it as a miracle, a blessing. In other parts of the world, frogs, spiders, even stones have fallen from the clouds, rare, unexplained, unforgettable. These rains blur the line between science and legend, reminding us that the atmosphere still holds secrets. The visual montage of strange rains, fish on muddy roads, and then there is red rain, falling like blood. In Kerala, India, in 2001, showers stained the ground crimson. Some believed it was dust carried from deserts. Others thought it was alien life drifting through the sky. Under microscopes, the droplets revealed strange particles, fueling debate that still lingers today. Sound, low hum, shimmering tones. Not all mysteries of the sky are destructive. Some are breathtaking displays of beauty. The Aurora Borealis and Australia's northern and southern lights paint the heavens in waves of green, purple, and red. Charged particles from the sun collide with Earth's magnetic field, transforming the polar night into a living canvas of color. Visual time-lapse, aurora dancing across Arctic sky. For centuries, people believed the aurora were spirits, omens, messages from gods. Today, We know they are the echoes of solar storms, yet their beauty defies explanation, leaving even scientists silent under their glow. Sound, low solar rumble, static interference, but the sun's storms are not always gentle. When massive solar flares erupt, they can disrupt satellites, cripple power grids, and blanket Earth in radiation. In 1859, the Carrington event produced auroras so bright they were seen near the equator. Telegraph wires burst into flames. If such an event struck today, our electronic worldplanes, phones, the internet could collapse overnight. The sky above us, calm and blue, hides forces capable of dragging us back to the Dark Ages. Visual animation of solar flare impacting Earth's magnetosphere. The atmosphere shields us, but it is fragile. As climate warms, as oceans rise, storms grow stronger. Hurricanes intensify, droughts deepen, and floods drown cities. Weather is no longer only natural, it reflects our own influence. The balance has shifted, and the sky answers with fury. Sound montage of disasters: sirens, wind, thunder, fire. Hurricane Sandy flooding New York, Typhoon Haiyan tearing through the Philippines. Wildfires in Australia generating their own pyrocumulus storms. Clouds so fierce they create lightning and wind. The line between weather and disaster grows thin. Sound, strange rushing, low continuous growl. Yet beyond destruction lie rarities few ever witness. In northern Australia, the morning glory cloud rolls across the sky. Tubular clouds stretching hundreds of kilometers, gliding like celestial serpents. Pilots chase them to ride the atmospheric waves they create. No other cloud behaves like this. And under polar seas, another wonder forms: the brinicle, the finger of death. As supercooled saltwater sinks from sea ice, it creates an icy tendril that snakes downward. Any sea star or urchin caught in its path freezes instantly, a deadly icicle crawling through the ocean depths. Visual brinicle, forming under Arctic ice. Time-lapse the sky above and the waters below, with spectacles that defy imagination. Sound, solemn music swelling, mixing with wind. For millennia, humans looked to the sky and found gods, spirits, and stories. Zeus with his thunderbolts, Thor with his hammer, dragons riding storm clouds. Even today, myths live in the crack of thunder, the shimmer of aurora, the red of strange rains. The sky has always been more than weather, it is a mirror for our fears and our hopes. Sound, storm fading into calm wind, birdsong returning, from hurricanes that level cities, to tornadoes that carve scars across continents, to lightning that splits the heavens, to rains of fish and clouds that stretch like dragons. The atmosphere is alive. It astonishes, terrifies, and humbles us. Every storm, every strange rain, every glow in the night sky whispers the same truth. The sky has secrets we have not yet uncovered. When thunder rolls, when lightning flashes, when winds howl, we are reminded of our fragility. Yet in awe and in fear, we discover resilience, curiosity, and reverence. The sky is vast, the sky is restless, and the sky is not finished with us.